Oh my goodness, man. I come on the screen. But anyway, man, hope everybody's having a happy Saturday. I see we got 6 people in the crib. Sorry about that, man. I'm switching from Points Blank Travel, which is my other channel, to Points Blank Finance. And I can tell y'all right now, as you saw from the thumbnail, I am going to be talking about how I turned $5 a day into over $8,000. I'm not going to get into the specifics of the number. I see we got Natural Larissa, we got House of X. Hey, House of X, I watched some of the interview y'all did, but I didn't comment because I was getting ready for this. But I do want to jump right down into this. I don't want to do too much jibber jabbering because this is not Points Blank Travel. I got to get right into the meat and potatoes of this video. Hey, welcome to Points Blank Finance, everyone. My name is Rod, and on this channel, we talk about investing, we talk about saving, and most importantly, we talk about investing on a budget if you're just starting out. If you've always wondered, how do you invest? How do you purchase stocks? How do you purchase mutual funds? How do you purchase exchange traded funds or even cryptocurrency? You are in the right place. And if that sounds good to you, do me a favor if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. Get a video a thumbs up, share it with your family and friends, share it on your social media platforms. And with all that being said, let's get paid, baby. Let's fill our pockets up. Well, I'm going to get right down into it just because this is a new channel. People are going to be coming in watching the replay, and I just want to talk about it. No, it's not clickbait. No, I'm not talking about invest $200 at one time and you divide it by 30 days and it's $5. I'm talking about literally taking $5 a day. And I'm going to tell y'all a quick story, a true story of what I did and how I came about this whole stash account. Well, it's probably about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I used to get ready to go to work, and I would stop at 7-Eleven, which is about 3 blocks from my house. Left turn, right turn. Oh, wait. Yeah, left turn, right turn, and then right turn into the store. And every day I would get not 1, but 2 packs of powdered donuts. And man, your boy, they cost $4.74, so they couldn't have been cheap. They were some pretty good donuts, but even days when I was running late, I would stop at this 7-Eleven and I had to have my donuts. I would eat a pack on the way to work, and then midway through the day, I wouldn't eat lunch or anything. But I'm like, wait, dude, hold up, man. Not only are you wasting money, but your butt is getting fat in the process. And I'm like, okay, this is kind of stupid. This don't make much sense. And I kept doing it. And then I was talking to this coworker. Actually, he was a subordinate. I was managing, and he was like, hey, Rod, you ever heard of Stash? And I'm like, no, I never heard of Stash, man. He was like, you may ought to look into it. You can invest for as little as $5. Now, I have major brokerage accounts. At the time when he told me this, I have Merrill Edge. I can't remember. I think I had JP Morgan. I have Fidelity. I had my 401k. But I had never heard of Stash. So I was like, okay, let me look into this Stash thing that he's talking about. And he said, yeah, $5 a day. And I'm like, hold up, man. This may make sense. There's $4.74 that I'm wasting every day. I'm not wasting it because I can't say I was getting full. I'll be full temporarily. And I'm going to talk about that word temporarily here in a minute because I was temporarily fixing a craving with a fix. Man, woo, I hope that it... Anyway, we'll get back into that. So I decided to stop one day, and I don't mean stop at 7-Eleven to get the donuts, but I decided to stop wasting my money one day. Now, this I don't recommend. And by matter of fact, before I go any further, I am not a financial advisor. This live stream and any video I do on this channel is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. So if you go out and do something, I'm telling you what Rod's doing. I'm not telling y'all what y'all need to do. So anyway, the first day I tried it, here I am, and I said, I got a plan, y'all. I got a plan. I'm going to ride by 7-Eleven. I'm not going to turn into 7-Eleven. And when I ride by, I'm going to use my phone. I'm going to go to the Stash app, and I'm going to invest. I'm not going to invest $4.74. I could have. You can. But I invested a whole $5. And I was like, I wonder how long this is going to take me to make some money. And when I share my portfolio with you guys, which I'm going to do in a minute, it was like, wait a minute, hold up, man. A couple of times, and I know I've had people say, Rod, you could tell a story like nobody else. There's a red light right at 7-Eleven. This is the only time in history I would hope that the light turned red. Because if the light turned red, I'm right at 7-Eleven, I can go ahead and make my little quick transfer. And I wouldn't purchase a stock until I got to work, but I would make my money transfer right there on the spot. Now, if the light was green, I couldn't go 2 more blocks, because if I went 2 more blocks, I could change my mind or forget about it. So here I am, I'm driving, I'm rolling, and I got my leaning on, I'm looking at my phone. Man, where's my phone at? I'm looking at my phone, and I'm temporarily looking up here once in a while, and I'm rolling, and I'm like, okay, got it, done. A couple of times I was up on cars, a couple of times I probably could have hit somebody, I don't know. But what I want to talk about right now is how many times in life do, I'm going to use improper English. How many times in life do me or you, now I could say you or I, but I'm going to be improper right now. How many times do me or you just have to have something, but we really don't need it? I had to have these donuts every day, $5 a day. And anyway, y'all got the gist of that. It could be cologne, perfume, shoes, dresses, purses, wallets, it could be anything. But what I want to do right now, I don't want to waste a lot of time, because I believe proof is in the pudding. And I've already logged in. Let me close out some of this stuff on my screen from the other channel. And I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. This is kind of funny too, man. It's kind of weird, because I'm used to having X amount of people in a point blank travel video, which is my other channel, and it's such a smaller, intimate crowd in this channel, but I actually enjoy it, and I receive it, I accept it, because right now, I'm gonna depend on the 7 people that's here right now to maybe share this information with other people, and I'd rather grow small and it be legit. I'd rather grow small and people learn than to have 1,000 people here and people just here for the hoopla. But anyway, there it is. I'm gonna pull it up on the screen. $8,144.38. I got one more page one more thing I need to get rid of. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna scroll down here. And man, let me say something in this live stream. Right now, as I share my screen, I can't see how many people in here. I don't do this to brag. I don't care. I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't care what this number is, but I don't care what it is to show y'all. I care what it is for my future, and that's what I want y'all to get. Care what that, now I remember when this number, y'all, I remember when this number was $10. I remember when it was $5. This plus $3,330 is how much I'm up. I clicked a button, and I want y'all to see it. Total returns. I've invested $4,800. $4,800 worth of donuts. Now, I am going to be straightforward and honest right now. I never was a Cub Scout or a Boy Scout, but I'm going to say Scouts honor. Well, I'm going to say military honor, because I did 20 years there. I started out with $5 a day, 6 days a week, because well, not 5 days a week. I was off Wednesdays. I worked Monday through Saturday, off Wednesday. I was off Sunday. So your boy wasn't going to get no donuts when he was off. And then I got up to a point where I was doing $25 every Friday. Yes, that does add up. 5 times 5 is 25. 25 times 4 times a month. You're now looking at a couple $100. But you don't have to do what I did. I'm just right now investing on a budget. I want people to start small. Now that I think about that, I didn't do my spiel. I didn't talk about I'm broadcasting from the DFW era. We'll get into all that in a minute. But let's just start with 5. If you can only do it twice a week, $10. My portfolio return, this is how much interest, how much returns. I say interest because it's kind of easy for everybody to understand when you put your money in the bank. 69.18%. I don't care about that. I do care about it. But when I first started, I didn't. I care about this number. I've almost made as much money as I've invested. I've invested $4,813, but I've made $3,330 in returns or interest, whatever y'all want to call it. Now, what I want to do right now, y'all got to bear with me, because I got to, and as you can see, and I'm gonna, it's the same as Points Blank Travel. I'm about to give a boulder alert in case this is your first time here. I don't drop gems. I don't drop no nuggets. I drop boulders. A boulder alert is about to come upon you. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to learn investing. It's pretty simple. Which companies do you use every day? Which companies do you hear about every day? Which companies do you want to use every day and you're aspiring to use those companies, yet you haven't made it? And I'm going to be real. Let's just say you want the latest iPhone 13 Pro Max or whatever it's called. I just watched Meet and I's video that was the bomb. I watched it 3, 4, 5 times. Hope they get the watch time. But you're on Boost Mobile and you got a phone that's not quite an Apple or a Samsung. And you aspire to get an Apple phone. Ding dong, I'm going to invest in Apple. Look here right now. These aren't all my investments. Apple, I'm going to talk about that one in a minute. Microsoft, MasterCard, Amazon. Who hasn't heard of Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, and MasterCard? Everybody's heard of them. My goal, my plan, not when I started this account, but when I got semi-knowledgeable in investing, was to have a stock or a share of every company out there that people spend their day-to-day money. Everybody got some kind of card, debit card, credit card, EBT card, and it's going to have some kind of logo because it has to cross a payment network. MasterCard, Visa, American Express, Discover. Yeah, Discover probably not. And you're going to see in a minute, and I'm going to go over some of these numbers. AMD, you're going to see, now I invest in companies I've heard of. That's the majority. But then I also take chances on companies I really haven't heard of. But I read and I become a master of my craft. If you follow me on Point Blank Travel, you'll always hear me say I become a master. I study stuff. I don't go to the library. I don't go to school. I have a degree, but I don't go to college. I go to Google, the University of Google, where everybody can get a free degree, no college scholarship needed, and no financial assistance to pay back. No student loans to worry about. University of Google is free to everybody. I'm just saying. But anyway, so I'm not going to, before I get into all the investments in this account, now keep in mind, $5 a day, y'all, that's what I started with. But in 2.5 years, maybe 3, I'm gonna say 3. We'll say 2 to 3 years. Apple, notice here, I want y'all to see something. I invest $10 a month in Apple and $10 a month in AMD. Who can't afford that? And again, going back to my $5 a day. And I'm going to get down in the comments. I'm not going to drag this out, but I want y'all to hear me. I don't want y'all to just hear me. I want y'all to feel me because this is possible for everybody that's out there. I didn't have to go show no, matter of fact, I ain't show nothing. I ain't even talk to nobody. I what they call that? Register. I registered online. I registered on a computer at my job in 2018. It was 2018. This number right here, plus 117.82% is how much up I am. And I'm going to go into this in a minute. AMD, which don't nobody know about AMD, that's the one I read about. This is the one I learned about at the University of Google and the University of MSN.com under the money section. Once I read about it on MSN, I went to Google and I researched it. 142%. That's how much I'm up. That's like putting your money in Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Sugarland Credit Union, wherever you banking at, and you're getting 0.0001% on your money, and you got $25,000 sitting in there because you've been working at your company for 10 years, and you've been saving religiously every month, every 2 weeks, every payday, and you're getting 0.001%. Man, no. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing you what I do. Informational, educational, entertainment purposes only. Microsoft up 111.45%. MasterCard up 45.05%. Amazon up 69.71%. I'm going to just open up one of these. I'm going to open up Apple. Everybody know Apple. And I am going to do a future video talking about if you didn't buy the latest iPhone, and I ain't talking about just, like if you like me, I went from 6 to 10. Or if you go from 11 to 13, that's cool. But if you got to have 6, 7, 8, 9, and I don't even know if they had a 9, and went to 10, 11, oh man, I'm enlighten y'all. I'm going to enlighten you. But anyway, so I've invested $625, but I've made more money than I've invested in returns in interest, whatever you want to call it. 737. I have 9.4. I didn't even notice until right now because I don't even look at this account. I only invest $40 in here. Matter of fact, I'm going to make an investment tonight during this live stream to show y'all how easy it is. But I'm not going to go and dwell on this here. I do, and oh man, this is the part here. Okay, wow, it went back there. But I'm going to show y'all all the investments. Look at here, man. Look, it keeps going and 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 going from $5 every day. But let's say you can't afford $5 a day. I've been there. I've sincerely, honestly been there. But let's say you can afford $5 a week. You could do $1 in 5 different stocks, or you can do 5 in 1 different stock. It's up to you. I've made some good choices. I'm gonna shoot through this because I do want to get in the comments, but I'm gonna go through just some of these percentages. Berkshire Hathaway, that's who I work for, 37.87. JP Morgan, 42.03. PayPal, I use PayPal every blue moon. Boulder alert, boulder alert, boulder alert. Again, I don't drop nuggets, I don't drop gems, I drop boulders. Just because you don't use something, you gotta look around you, man. You see these globes back here? The world is around us. What is everybody else in the world? Everybody I know uses PayPal, except your boy. I use PayPal. I think I've used it 6 times this year, maybe 10, which is a record. Only because I bought these planes and these little crypto things and this plane and this plane and that plane. I don't shop online that much, but everybody else is. 112.69% because we know that people are using these companies. Bank of America. I have a Bank of America account. Might as well be invested with them. Up 53. That's 112, y'all. That means I'm over doubling my money. Matter of fact, just to show you, in PayPal, I've only invested, $159, but I made $179. Man, come on now. Who ain't gonna say what it's like, but who wanna do that? It's like going to the casino, but I ain't left the building. I ain't been in no building. I ain't pulling no levers on the slot machine. I ain't shaking no dice at the crap table. I ain't flipping over cards at the blackjack table, baby. I just throw my $5 in there and let it roll. This is proof, y'all. Matter of fact, I probably can go in here and show you. I don't know how my investments go, but that's maybe another live stream. I don't even have Netflix, y'all. I watch Netflix. I've seen Netflix. I don't have it. I don't even know how to operate it. That's why I ain't got it, because it just seemed too complicated. I think they made it a little easier than when it first came out. But you know what? Johnny at my job got it. Erica at my job got it. Matter of fact, my stepdaughter Erica had it. That's how I watched it. But I've made 72.35% on something that I don't have, but everybody else loves. Don't get emotional. If you don't like, I don't like Netflix. I can't figure it out. Oh, it's too much for me. I don't care. Everybody else got it. Everybody else figured it out. So I'm going to ride their coattail. Square. Quick story. Went to the barbershop, and I'm going to make this a quick story. Went to the barbershop. I usually had to stop at ATM, get $20 out back when haircuts was $15, and I give my barber $20. Irritated the heck out of me because I don't carry cash. If you watch Points Blank Travel, I'm a credit card dude, earning points, miles, and cash back so I could travel around the world or around the country for little or no money out of my pocket. Seriously. But then I went in there one day, and this dude that got a cut before me said, hey, he pulled out his credit card. I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? And Mr. Steve, my barber, pulled out this little contraption and put it on his phone and swiped the card. I was like, holy moly, what is that? He said, all right, you ain't seen it? This is called Square. I said, no, I ain't seen it. But I can tell you what I did see. I see what you just did, and then it's going to prevent me from having to stop at the ATM every time I come here every 2 weeks. It's going to change the game. Y'all, this is not my major account with Square. I bought Square at $16 a share. Matter of fact, I'm going to do something real quick here. Oh, Seeking Alpha. And y'all don't know I had to force myself to even do this video. I was like, this live chat, I was like, oh, I need to rest. All right. I bought Square at $16 a share. It's now trading at $2.49. So for every $16 I've spent, I've made $233 in profit. And I'm here to tell y'all, I bought a lot of shares. We ain't got to talk about it. We ain't got to get deep into it. Because this ain't about what I got or what I did. I'm just telling you, I bought a lot of shares at $16 is a lot cheaper than $2.49. So let me go back over here to Stash. And I'm going to speed this up. Everybody go to Starbucks. I have Starbucks only when I travel. And I ain't traveled since 2019. I've had Starbucks twice since I left New York. But everybody and their cousins go there. Everybody and their mama and their sister, their daddy go there, up 32%. Alphabet, which is Google's parent company. Why am I investing in that? YouTube, baby. This is how I get the revenue from YouTube. And may as well up 93%. Y'all getting the gist of this. Oracle, I'm only reading the thing. Tesla, 48%. Best Buy, go to Best Buy, 36%. Facebook, everybody thumbing up. Everybody doing this, including me. Everybody doing this all day long. And then you get to those ads and you get irritated. I get irritated. But guess who ain't getting irritated? The people that's paying for those ads and getting business from it. And guess who's going to capitalize? I'm going to say something right now, and I'm going to get out of this portfolio, and I'm going to jump down in the comments. I want y'all to think about something. Every investment that I make, not every, but most investments, not this one, but most investments that I'm going to show on this channel is going to be from YouTube revenue. YouTube revenue is not, people say it's passive income, but it's really not. It's active passive income because I have to make the video, but once I make the video or the live stream, when people go to watch it and they see an ad, tomorrow, the video that they're watching I did last month, that becomes passive. Active income because I have to shoot the video. Bold alert. Active income because I had to shoot the video. Passive income once the video is shot and months down the road, people still looking at it. I hope y'all with me right now. Because your boy taking a step further. Everybody talking about, I want passive income. That's the biggest thing right now. You go to Instagram, you go to Twitter, you go to, I don't know about, probably TikTok too. Facebook, everybody talking about, create, I want 10 streams of passive income. And so do I. I'm not going to lie, so do I. But I want y'all to follow me right now. I want y'all to listen to me very closely. Matter of fact, let me wet my throat. Let me get some water before I say this. What I'm creating right now with using my active passive income from YouTube via the form of YouTube revenue is I'm now creating, man, I want y'all, I would highly recommend in future live streams, I'm not going to say videos. Oh, man, something sticky on my stuff here. Who knows what I had. I would recommend you get these two items. A pen or a pencil and a notebook. I got something sticky on there, but anyway. I'm taking my active passive income and I'm taking the income that I earn, the revenue that I earn from YouTube, and I'm investing in cryptocurrency and stocks. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. Do what you got to do. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. And I'm creating, let's take the active off. I'm taking the passive income from YouTube and I'm creating passive income from investing. And now I have a passive situation. So if I keep doing that, I don't have to have 10 streams of income. Your boy can have 5. But if I have 10, I multiply that, just really 20. Take the income you make and turn that income into more income. I don't care about, I'm just saying now. Matter of fact, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Watching 𝗕𝗓𝗏𝗏's video, I'm going to look at the iMac, whatever they call it, the Apple 13 Pro Max or whatever. But before seeing that video, and I want to thank them. That was, matter of fact, y'all need to check them out. 𝗕𝗓𝗏𝗏, check out the video they dropped today. My video, my phone only got one little bitty camera, one little bitty lens or whatever. Everybody else has got 3, 4, 5, 12. I am a fashion fanatic. But let me rephrase it. I'm still a fashion fanatic, but I don't really care about going and getting certain stuff right now. I don't want to be rich. Matter of fact, I'm over here doing a lot of preaching. Let me do something real quick. I just thought of something. Let me put me back and then I'll come back to this stuff. I'm in this little bitty screen. I don't want to be rich. I want to be wealthy. Rich people have the opportunity to go broke. I hope y'all listening to me. Rich people, wealthy people do too. Rich people have the opportunity to go broke. Wealthy people find a way to continue to generate wealth. Where and man, I want y'all to hear me right now. This ain't a bold alert. This is just some. I don't know what I'm gonna call this. I got to come up with a name for it. I need to put it on my notebook. But wealthy people find a way to generate generational wealth. Oh my God, man! I ain't never read though. If there's, man, I might have to copyright that, but I hope ain't too many people watching. Wealthy people find a way to generate generational wealth. I don't want to be rich. I used to want to be rich. When I was 20, I wanted to be rich. Look at how many stars, athletes, performers, entertainers, they're rich. They're rich. But you look at the Oprah Winfreys, you look at the Michael Jordans, you look at the Warren Buffetts, you look at the Elon Musk. What's that dude named Jeff Bezos? They're not rich, they're wealthy people. They're wealthy. I want to be wealthy. I want my kids to say great grandpa Rod, or whatever cool name I'm gonna tell them to call me in my will. Boy, he was something else. Look at what he left us. But I'm praying that I get the opportunity not just to leave him that, but to teach him that. I want to teach him. Like, I'm going back and I'm going to say this real quick and I'm going to get back where I was. I want my passive income to create more passive income, and they tag team. I guarantee you, if you ever saw a fight, if it's two people fighting one person, that one person got to be a bad mother sucker to beat the two people. Anyway, all right, man, and I'm gonna go back over here, man. Y'all, boy, this is. I didn't know what I was gonna say tonight. I never know what I'm gonna say in the live stream because I just be talking. All right, and I'm not gonna get too deep into this here, but look at all these 40%. Where you going to the bank? Big money. I get into another video with that. Oh man, I hit the wrong button. Facebook 61. We already talked about that. Uber. Man, I ride an Uber. Who don't? I don't ride in it that much now, but when I'm traveling, I do 40.88. Now, Delta Airlines, I've lost money. I'm down 29.81%. I don't cry about it because I'm going to make mistakes. I'm not perfect. I'm human, y'all. I'm going to make bad investment choices. When I bought Delta, it was pre-pandemic and Delta was rolling. Since then, it's dropped. But I'm a buy and wholesaler. I don't do all this buying and selling. I buy it and I hold it because I have faith in myself and in my intuition and my knowledge of my craft that I'm going to lose here. I'm going to win over here. And as you can see from the beginning, I'm still up 69%. And I'm losing 29% here. I'm losing 47. Every airline costs me a lot of money. United. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I had a guy one day at work said, Rob, what's your philosophy on investing? I said, I can give you the technical version. I can go into the P/E ratios. I can go into the EPS, which is earnings per share. I can go into dividend yields. I can show you how to calculate dividend yields. And just so y'all know, I do have a degree in business with a minor in finance. So I learned all this stuff in school. I can go into all that. His name was Patrick. I can go into all that. But Patrick, why don't I just break it down to you? You want to know how I pick companies or how I invest in companies? He was like, yeah, seriously, I really want to know, Rod. How do you do it? Do you look at the earnings per share and all the stuff you just said? No, man. No. I do, but I don't. And for your purposes, let's just say I don't. But yes, I do, but I don't. So I have a simple philosophy. Everything that a person do on a daily basis, your boy want to get paid. I might not get paid off 10 things you do a day, but I guarantee you I'm going to get paid off half of what you do every single day. Let's just say you at work today. You drove to work and you got a Tahoe. It may not be in this account, but your boy got stock in General Motors. You stop to get some gas because you got this 8-cylinder Tahoe that's sucking the gas out. Your boy got stock in Chevron and Exxon. You may have went to Kroger because you don't believe. If you're like me, I don't stop at Exxon. I don't stop at Chevron. I get my gas from Kroger. Your boy got stock in Kroger. You go and put your card in the machine, and it happens to be a Chase or an American Express. I don't care which one. Your boy got stock in Chase and American Express. Most of the Chase cards are Visa. Freedom Flex is MasterCard. American Express is going to have the American Express logo. I got stock in American Express. I got stock in Visa. I got stock in MasterCard. You haven't got to that level. You're just starting out. You only have a Discover It or Discover It Secure card because you're just starting. Your boy got stock in Discover. My motto was whatever a person do on a daily basis, I'm going to get paid. Okay, lunchtime come. You done made it to work. Lunchtime come. Oh, do I get the Big Mac meal or do I go to Chipotle? I don't care which one you go to. Matter of fact, go to both because I got stock in both. You get off work. Time to get some grocery shopping done. You don't want to go to Kroger because you think Kroger's high, so you go to Walmart so you can save money. Your boy got stock at Walmart. Do y'all feel what I'm saying? That was my philosophy. Everything you do on a daily basis, half of what you do, half of what you do, half of what you do, half of what she do, half of what they do, your boy's gonna get paid. And I started, y'all. I started with not 5. I'm not gonna lie and say the discount was created with 5. I started with $25 a month, which you divide that. Matter of fact, I do it right now. $25 a month divided by 30. Y'all bear with me here, man. And I got to get in these comments. I don't know. It might not even be with 3 people in here. I don't know. $25 divided by 30 is 83 cents a day. 83 cents a day. I started investing with 83. Here I am talking about $5 right now. I started with 83 cents a day. And one day I'm going to share my entire portfolio. I'm doing this channel, but pretty much on Robinhood because I want people to see how to start and how to invest on a budget. I started with 83 cents a day. This ain't no save the world commercial. With 83 cents a day, you can become rich. With $5 a day, you can become rich. No, I say with $5 a day, I made it to $8,000. $8,000 is nowhere near being rich. People making $8,000 a month. And I'm talking about all I had created was $8,000. But I guarantee you it's $8,000 that I would have left at 7-Eleven had I stopped every day and continued to get 2 packs of donuts. That $8,000 is not part of me becoming rich. It's part of me becoming wealthy. And I'll tell y'all right now, I thought about it the other night when I was taking a break from Points Blank Travel, Points Blank Finance, Points Blank Everything. And that was Thursday. I am going to create a $5 challenge. You're going to have a brokerage account. Robinhood, Webull, Stash. Speaking of Stash, I did. Matter of fact, man, I'm over here tripping. My link for Stash is pinned at the top of these comments. Invest $20, you'll get $20 in addition to the 20 you invest in Stash. I don't care if you never download it. I'm just telling you it's there. I also get $20. You ain't never got to do it, but I am going to be having a contest. It's going to be a 3-month contest. I wanted to do it from now to the end of the year. Obviously, there's not 3 months left, but it's going to stretch into 2022. And it's going to be a 2-part contest. We got 14 people in here. It's going to be a 2-part contest. It's going to be fun. It don't cost you nothing to do it. It just costs you just investing your money. And I'm going to talk more about it. But whoever has the most percentage gains in 3 months, you can invest in whatever stock you want. Tesla, all your money go to Tesla and Amazon, or you do it in 10 different stocks. It's on you. Or ETFs. And there's going to be a cash giveaway. That's part 1 of the contest. It's going to be 3 months, and I want to launch this pretty quick, so I may announce this in the next couple of days. It's going to be a 3-month contest. So whoever has the highest percentage of returns will get the cash prize. In that same 3-month period, I'm going to be playing too, but I ain't part of that. And all I got to go is to Robinhood, go 3 months, and it'll tell me what my percentage is. If the winner beat me in that 3 months, I'm going to double the prize. I don't know if it's gonna be. It's gonna be something not made. I'm thinking somewhere between 50 or $200. I might lean more toward the 100. Make it more fun. I think I am. Matter of fact, I just said it. $100. Now I gotta put it together. It's gonna be fun. You can pick whatever company you want to pick. You can pick Starbucks. If you go to Starbucks, you can pick whatever Toyota Motor Company. If you just want a Toyota, whoever has the highest percentage in these 3 months will win. And then if it's higher than mine, I'll double the money. It's just to get people to start investing with a little bit of money. Notice I didn't say who made the most money. I said whoever have the highest return. If you only invested $20 and you got 150% return, guess what? You win. If you invested $2,000 and you got 2% return, you lost. It's just that simple, man. But I created this channel because I watch a lot of credit card channels, obviously with Points Blank Finance, and I watch a lot of finance channels because I enjoy them. And looking at these returns and going back, and I'm not going through no more of these. I mean, I've lost money. American Airlines, I'm down 21.88. I got a pending transaction. Oh, that's what I got to do, man. Matter of fact, I'm glad I said that. Here, let me go back to the thing here. I'm going to go ahead and make, oh, man, that ain't what I wanted to do. Invest. Let me go here because I want to make, oh, that ain't what I wanted to do either. I don't never do this I always do this on my phone, so. Personal portfolio. I don't want to find them. Browse investments. Here we go. I got, oh man, it should tell me up right there. I know I got $10. I don't have to look for it. I have $10 to invest. And just to show y'all how easy it is, I'm going to go ahead and invest. I had to sort of figure out who I wanted to invest in. I don't want to do Netflix. I don't want to do none of these. I need to go back. It's going to be a major company. Oh, what was that? Not Netflix. Chevron. Now, I don't see Chevron. I know I don't have Chevron in here. So I'm going to go to the top. I'm going to go to Browse Investments because it's not in here. Now, I know the symbols, and I wanted to challenge y'all to start learning the symbols. And I'm going to show y'all two things. I can type CVX, bam, Chevron pop up. I grew up in the country of Southeast Arkansas, but then I moved to California and I wanted everything to happen like this, like this. I don't have time to type no Chevron. But for y'all, everybody's purposes, if I didn't know it, I could type Chevron and there it'll pop up. But I like to know the symbols. CVX. Bam, Chevron pop up. So I'm going to go, it's up 34% this year. I'm going to show you how easy it is. I'm going to go down here, buy CVX. Oh, I got to enter an amount. I can go here because I'm only going to do $5. Buy CVX, make a one-time purchase. It's trying to give me the schedule. I don't want to schedule. Make a one-time purchase. Continue. Coming from my bank account, place order, and the little truck going by. I don't know what the truck got to do with nothing. Confirm. My $5 of Chevron will be placed on Monday. It's Saturday. The market's closed. It was that simple. Now, I got $5 more, y'all. $5 more. And I could put it there, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to go back. Oh, no, I ain't going to do that either. I'm going to go back again. I'm going to go back to invest. I'm going to go down here, and I got to get in these comments. Y'all might not even be commenting, but I ain't going to know until I get that view portfolio. Now I'm going to invest in something I already got. Google. I need to put some more money in Google. We're going to just do Google. $5, buy Google, make a one-time purchase, continue, place order, bam, there it is. And I'm not trying to do it so fast, but it has some info up there I didn't want to keep on the screen. Look at that. Google's up 80% this year in 1 year. Hey, man, come on now. Anyway, that's how easy it was. And that's what made me want to even do this video. I was going to invest this like I normally would. And I was like, oh, I could just do a live stream or a video. Won't you just do that? And I've been trying to do this since Wednesday or Thursday. So we got 18 people in the crib. It's that simple, y'all. It's that simple. I love my other channel because I talk about traveling around the world and credit cards, but wouldn't it be better to travel around the world and have a grip of money? And I'm going to share my portfolio with y'all in the very near future, my entire portfolio. And I can't wait to do that because I don't even know the total amount right now. I know it's not 50,000, it's not 100,000. And I say that because it's north of that. It's north, meaning above that. I started with $25 a month, 83 cents a day. All right, let me get my stuff on here right now. I'm gonna jump in these comments. If you think it's impossible, if you've ever watched me on Points Blank Travel, my motto, not on Points Blank Travel, it's on Points Blank Fight, it's on Points Blank, period. Period. Is that what they say nowadays? For the gang, and I'm throwing all these little things I hear the younger people say at work. Oh, gang, dude came in today, gang. I'm like, oh man, you throwing up gang sign? What? And period with the T at the end of it. I started once I learned with not a lot of money, and I still invest small increments of money, but it's there, y'all. It's there for everybody. It's not just there for Rod. It's not there for just the rich people. It's not there just for a certain ethnic background of people. It's there for everybody. Everybody. And I want everybody to be able to watch and learn from this channel. Don't do what I do. Don't go buy no Chevron and whatever. I don't even remember what I just bought. Chevron and Google. Don't go buy that because Rod bought it. Buy what you want to do. So anyway. And I see we got Extreme in the building. Extreme says $5 a day keeps the devil away. I feel you, my man. I feel you. And we got my man King Nip and his lady Erica in the crib say, I want to hear this one, laugh out loud. I saw this when I was getting ready to start. I saw there's a couple comments in here. I was like, yeah, they ain't ready. Yeah, PBF, what's good, my brother? How you doing? I'm doing well, man. I haven't seen you in a minute. I don't know if you made it back from your trip in Puerto Rico, but if you did, hopefully you made it back safely. You and several others are motivating me and enticing me to take a trip. And I got a video coming up, man, on this channel. Not on Points Blank Travel, on this channel. You got to be able to separate the two. And I'm going to tell y'all this epiphany that I had. Because I have, if you watch Points Blank Travel, I have my cashback credit cards. Now, all this is tying into finance. I have my cashback credit cards where I take the cashback earned and I put it in Discover and Charles Schwab and where else do I put it? U.S. Bank. I found a way to make 9% interest. I ain't gonna do all the account, but I'm testing out with two out of 4. I'm gonna put my travel for my cash back into this account that's giving me 9% interest APY, not APR, APY, and annual percentage yearly. Ooh, I gotta test it out. I gotta wait a couple of weeks, and then once I test it out, I'm gonna share it with y'all. All right, what we at here, man? $5 a day for how long? I answered that. I think it was 2.5 years, 3 years that I got to that. How many days, months straight did you put? I put every day. As a matter of fact, I take that back, y'all. I take that. I've had to account that long. I haven't invested $5 a day. I now have a $40 monthly investment going in there because I'm doing stuff on Robinhood and other places. But I did $5 a day for about 18 to 20 months. Not even 24, 18 to 20 months. And I'm glad King Nip asked that question because I've had the account 2 to 3 years, but I stopped well over a year ago. So about 18 to 20 months is how long I did it, but every day. And then I got up to, I did $25 per week. Great question. And I see we got Natural Larecia. Make sure y'all check her out. She does have a YouTube channel. Check her out. She's into beauty products, and she is a very, very, very intelligent and sweet young lady. I really appreciate seeing her here. Hey, at Points Blank Finance. Hopefully y'all are still here. I know I talked for a while. And we got 2 more content creators in the building. I mentioned them earlier, House of X Entertainment. It's your boy Leo. And yes, it's me, Winston Honey. Those 2 make up House of X Entertainment. Check them out, man. I was in a live stream before I started this one. And the motivation there, man, is phenomenal. The motivation, the energy that they exude is unbelievable. People say, "Oh, Rod, you're always energetic." I had a young lady at work tell me today, "Rod, you just make me hype just watching your videos." I was like, "Well, trust me, there's people out there more hype than I am." And when I think of those people, I think of Leo and Winston. That just, it's hard to keep my attention, and those 2 brothers keep my attention. So, and Ulysses said, "PBF, did you break your camera?" No, no. Now it was just switching over to the other software. Ulysses. And Larissa is speaking to House of X Entertainment. Let me move this over here. I got a lot of stuff going on here. And we got my main man, Paulo Alfonso on deck. Says gin and tonic on deck. Let's roll, baby, man. Don't get too lit. You're going to miss these financial boulders. And I can tell you, I drop a lot of credit boulders. But one of the things that helped me be able to get credit boulders was being able to get finance boulders. Make sure y'all understand that one of the things that helped me move up in the credit world was to be able to move. I didn't have to be rich. Again, on this channel, I don't want nobody to be rich. I want everybody to be wealthy. And you determine your level of wealth. What I call wealthy, you may not care about no generational wealth. You just may care about this one generational wealth. But let's just be wealthy. We don't want to be rich. Rich people fall off. Wealthy people hold on. Y'all remember that. And we got my main man, Maurice Miles in the crib. Say, hey, Rod, and he said PBT family. And PBT is Points Blank Travel, and PBF is Points Blank Finance. You probably won't hear me say PBF much because it's kind of weird. So I'm used to saying PBT. So he says, blessings to all. Blessings to you, Maurice, and your family. I hope everything's doing well. I can't wait till I have channel memberships here. And Maurice is the inaugural channel member on Points Blank Travel, my other channel where we talk about credit cards, personal, well, not so much personal finance now. It's all personal finance. Points, miles, cashback, and how to travel around the world or around the country for little or no money out of your pocket. We got my main man, Jason Maitland, in the house. What's going on? Jason says, good evening, family. Jason, how you doing? Hope all is well, man. And that's funny. He said, what's up, PBT for Points Blank Travel / PBF for Points Blank Finance. Fam, let's get paid, baby. That's what we doing, man. I want to see everybody come up. If this is your first time here, a party of one, if I'm the only one that is coming up and I hold this knowledge inside, I'm really not helping anyone. If I only tell 4 or 5 people, that's not a party, that's a get together. But if I'm sharing it with everybody, that's a party. And it's enough room for everybody to come up. And I want y'all to do me a favor, because I'm going to take everybody slow. I'm not trying to impress nobody with this channel. That's why I'm showing you investing $5 at a time. I only invested $10. I only had $10. I have accounts where I can show you where I make major moves every month. Some of those videos you may see where I do 100, 200, but you won't see if I decide to drop $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000 into one stock. Y'all, I'm not going to show that, because I want to give people hope. Like I was given hope. I wasn't given hope by an individual. I was given hope by reading and studying and learning and studying and reading. That I could do this with 25. I could do it with 50. I can do it with 100. And that's what I want to do. So. And we got my main man, Kelly Brown, says, what's up, Rob? What's up, Kelly, man? Glad you could tune in. And speaking of which, I will be doing a live stream tomorrow night on Points Blank Travel. I don't even know what the topic is yet. I got to figure that out. So make sure if you're not tuned in over there, tune in over there. It's a blast. And we're going to get this channel to the same level of that channel where it's just, it's a family affair. And a lot of these people, if I'm not mistaken, most people in here are from Points Blank Travel. And I may eventually trickle into somebody that is not part of the family. I'm about to get on it. I'm willing to learn this investment game. It's not hard, Extreme, and I want to welcome Extreme. Extreme is one of, so far, everybody I've seen in here are faithful subscribers to my other channel, and it's a blessing and a pleasure to see y'all here. It's easy, man. It's easy. And Extreme, I think you have my number. If you don't, man, email me, then I'll make sure you do have it, because I'm pretty sure you do, though. And okay, King Nibs, I got a 13 Pro. Man, I saw that. Meet and I did that video today. I was like, man, that camera's a beast, man. And I don't even be caring, man. Half the time, y'all, I be in the grocery store and I reach in my back pocket to see if I got a napkin or a piece of paper. And a good businessman always, or a business person, always carry a pen. And I go in there and I see something I want. I write it out. I was like, dude, you got a camera. Why don't you just take a picture of it? But hey, I'm sorry, man. This is how I roll. Yes, Apple. I know y'all Team Apple. Yeah, I'm Team Apple, man. I used to have a Samsung way back in the day. And I got my main man, Darnell says, hey, Points, what's going on? And it's funny, man. It's going to get to the point where y'all going to have to call me Points, because I'm going to be Points Blank Travel, Points Blank. My boy, K-Cology, the best of the best, business credit guru, called me PB for Points Blank. He never got into the PBT. He always just called me from way back in the day. That's good, Extreme. You don't have to start with $5 a day, and I'm so glad you said this. How many people do we have? We have 14 people in the crib. You don't have to start with $5 a day. And I even said that I started, I don't know if my calculator, I'm going to do it again, 25 divided by 30. I'm not going to do the 31. Divided by 30. 83 cents a day is what I started with when I was investing. 83 cents a day. You're saying $5 a month. That's cool. Whatever you can start with. I do have my links down in the description for Robinhood. If you use Robinhood, you open an account and make an investment. It may be $100, it may be less. I can't remember. You'll get a free stock. I'll get a free stock. You go to Stash. You invest $20. You'll get $20 in stock. I'll get $20 in stock. But they're in the description, and the link for Stash, because I'm talking about it, is pinned to the top of the comments. Whatever you can start with, don't do what I do. Do with what you're comfortable with. Same thing I said about credit cards. Apple and Amazon are no-brainers, though, along with MasterCard, Visa, and Microsoft. Yes, I have all of those in multiple accounts. Right now, just to give y'all an idea, I am predominantly going to be showing the Robinhood account on here. It's my smallest account. I have the Stash account that I'm featuring tonight. I have my JP Morgan account with Chase. I have Merrill Edge brokerage that has 5 figures with Bank of America. I have my Fidelity brokerage with Bank of America, and I have a Charles Schwab brokerage. I also have a U.S. Bank brokerage. That's 7 different brokerage accounts because I believe in 2 things, and they equal the same. The 2 words going to mean the same thing. I believe in diversification, and I believe in options. I don't want to have my money in one place, because if me and that one place don't get along, then they can just take all my money and say they lost it, which they can't. But I've always had the mentality growing up in the deep South in Southeast Arkansas. So, yep, there's some good companies out there, man. But again, do y'all own research. Don't listen to your boy. Me Too and Blue, King Nip and Erica. Oh, I forgot what it was even said. Me Too, same color, okay. Devin, what's going on, Devin? Hey, Rod, I hope you're having a nice weekend. I worked today, Devin. I was up Thursday night going on Friday morning until 4:30 working on a bunch of stuff, and I had to be at work at 8:30. I was tired. I was going to do some stuff Thursdays for a shoot a video. I was going to do something last night. I couldn't even think about it. Matter of fact, either tonight or probably tomorrow morning, I'm going to shoot a video for Points Blank Travel. It probably won't even take me 20 minutes. And I'm going to shoot another video for this channel tomorrow, and I'm going to go live on Points Blank Travel tomorrow night. So I have a busy day tomorrow. All right, King Nip said, Rod, I'm going to hit you up tomorrow, or so I need in laugh out loud $5 a day. I waste $5. Oh, exactly, dude. Word. We all do. I was gonna do it, and I didn't like how. Matter of fact, I will do it, man. We got 13 people in here. I will do it. I want to show y'all something real quick. And I do a lot of this stuff, not so much now as I used to, because I used to have more free time before I got all these YouTube channels and stuff. There we go, portfolio visualizer. I'm gonna share my screen again after I pull this up. Back test portfolio asset. And we're gonna kill that. We're gonna kill that. We're gonna kill that. And I'm not too much of a fan of this one. I want to find a better one, and then I'll share it with y'all. But I know this one. So in 2016, I'm going the right way. Your boy being lazy. I could use change that little bar. But I want to show y'all something. In 2016, there's some shoes that I'm a huge fan of. Matter of fact, I'm wearing a pair right now. Some days I wear a shirt and then I have on some slacks, I have on some tennis shoes. But I said, no, you got to feel the part. You know, you're trying to get this channel monetized. You got to feel the part from head to toe. So I like Allen Edmonds shoes, and they're $400 a pop. 2016, I went crazy. I bought about 10, 12 pair, something like that. Well, I have 6 pair that I haven't even worn yet. To this day, I haven't even worn. I'm going to call it, back then, people said, Rod, you balling. I could have fed into it, but I didn't. But right now, I'm going to call it waste of money. I'm going to call it a waste of money. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to go back to 2016, and then I'm going to go to 2021, and I'm going to put 400 times 6. $2,400. Don't worry about all this stuff. Reinvest dividend. I can't reinvest dividends. That's all. Reinvest dividends. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to type the symbols. I know the symbols. Once again, I'm going to challenge everybody to do this. I'm going to type Apple, APPL, which is Apple. Go down there. And then I'm going to type AMZN, which is Amazon. And I'm going to type, what's another company that did pretty good in that time frame? I'm going to type Tesla. And then I'm going to put portfolio 1, 100%. Don't y'all try to follow me too much here because I'm going to find another one that's easier for everybody, 100%. Portfolio 3, 100%. Then I'm going to go down here and I'm going to hit Analyze Portfolios. And what I'm doing right now, let me go back. I'm taking that $2,400 that I haven't totally wasted in shoes. I'm going to wear them one day because they're classic and I can wear them. I could have worn them in 1968 and I could wear them in 2028. But I'm just chilling with them right now. I don't know. I haven't worn them. So I'm taking six pair of shoes, $400 a piece equal $2,400. I'm reinvesting the dividends. I'm going to hit Analyze Portfolio, and I want y'all to see how much money I really wasted. And I don't know if y'all ready for this. Matter of fact, let me make sure I'm ready for this. Because I know it's not going to be $2,400. Now, keep in mind, it's $2,400, so it's not going to be $2,400. I did it like that. If, oh my God, this is sad. If I would have took that same 6 pair of shoes that's sitting in my walk-in closet right now that I haven't worn and put it in Apple, it would be worth $13,997 today. I'm not saying don't y'all go out there and rock hush puppies and don't buy what you really want. But buy what you're going to use. I got 6 pairs of shoes I haven't even worn. Am I using them? No. Amazon. That same $2,400 will be worth $11,665 from the day I bought them to 2021. The same 6 pair of shoes in Tesla will be worth $38,772. I could buy you a pair of shoes. I could buy everybody in this live stream a pair of shoes and still have some money left over. Y'all don't hear me though. Man, let me get back to these comments. Y'all ain't hearing me. I don't think y'all hearing me. I don't think y'all feeling me. And I'm only telling y'all this because I have bit the bullet with this, man. I have bit the bullet. And same way I did with credit, I want to share this with everybody. Let me get back in here. And I moved around, so I got to go back and find my spot. Where we at here? Okay. Yeah, hit me up tomorrow, King Nip. And thank you so much, House of X, and welcome to the live. Natural Larissa Laugh Out Loud, the best iPhone Apple has come out with. Oh, okay, y'all talking about the 13 Pro thingy. Facts, natural, okay. Hey, we got, I was about to say, chat, remember the crib. I'm so used to saying that. We got a Zuri waiting in here says, hey, Rod, how you doing? Such a pleasure to see you as always. At King Nip and Erica, I got the 12 Pro Max. I got the XR Pro Max. I don't even think it's a Pro Max. I got one thing, and it's not the big version, the itty bitty version, because I can't have that big one, because I like to put it in my pocket. I ain't put it on my hip and all that, but maybe y'all can school me. Maybe y'all can school your boy. Hey, what's up, Long Skates of America? Evening, everyone. What's going on? How you doing, man? Glad to see you here. And we got Extreme says, hashtag passive. Yes, make your passive income, create passive income. And if you're doing it smartly, create more passive income. I got some stories to tell on this channel that made me want to learn how to invest. It made me want to learn how to grow financially. Matter of fact, my great-grandfather, who lived during the Great Depression, and this is what really got me into this, y'all. He lived during the Great Depression, and I met him. I was fortunate. I think he passed away in 76. I was a little bitty kid. And I didn't get a chance to learn much from him. I just got a chance to meet him. I hung out. He was the meanest dude I ever probably met in my life. When he passed away in 76, an African-American gentleman that he acquired during the Great Depression, he left each of his kids 40 acres of property and $100,000 apiece. He had 4 kids. I'm going to say that again. He left each of his kids in 1976 $100,000 apiece and 40 acres of land. It's in my blood. It's in my DNA. I was fortunate enough to meet him, but people always say, well, if you could meet one person that's passed away, who would it be? Some people say Martin Luther King. Some people say Malcolm X. Some people say JFK. Some people say whoever. I always say R.A. Shears, which was my great-grandfather, because if he was that intelligent, I would give anything to be able to sit down with him for an hour. 1 hour. I don't need no lifetime, just 1 hour and pick his brain. I probably need 2 because he's pretty mean. He probably going to fuss and cuss me out the first hour or somewhere between the 2 hours. And every year right now, that land that I've inherited, because it went from him, he created a trust fund. It went from him to my grandmother, which was his daughter of the 4 kids. She passed. It went to her 6 kids. It was split up to my mom. My mom passed, so it went to me and my 2 brothers. And then whenever that day happened, it'll go to my offspring. That's generational wealth, ladies and gentlemen. And I get a check every January to March for renting out this property that I've never even seen. I don't even know where it is. I really don't care where it is. And guess what I do with that money? I don't go out and buy the latest watch. I don't go out and buy and I like watches. I have 25, 30 watches. I don't go out and buy the latest clothes. I take that money and I invest it. Or I buy something that I'm going to remember. And when I invest it, what am I doing? I'm taking passive income that came down from generational wealth to create more passive income. Y'all don't hear me, though. I don't think y'all hear me. I really don't. Anyway, let me jump down in here. And we got my main man, Ronald Anderson said, yes, I made it. Points Blank Travel at the house watching. Okay, what's going on? Hey, for anybody here, y'all going to see Points Blank Travel. That's my other channel. I did say PBF Live, but, man, I don't care what y'all call it. Y'all can call it Points Blank Live. I don't care what we call it. It's good to see the extremes, the Devin Maskers, the Ronald Andersons, the Natural Laricias, the House of X. I'm sure I left people out. I'm only looking at the comments I'm seeing right now. It's good to see all of y'all, man. Y'all can call this channel the crackling channel, the pork rinds channel. I don't care what we call it. Y'all can call it whatever. Facts. That's a fact, bro. You speaking facts. I'm just speaking the truth, man. What's up, PB family? Pink Lady, I ain't seen you in a while, Pink Lady. Matter of fact, I was tripping the other day because I didn't see King Nip and Erica, and I remember they were on vacation. But Pink Lady, I haven't seen you since I first started Points Blank Travel. Well, I did. I saw you comment on a recent video. But it's so good to see you back in the building. How you been? How you been? All right, I'm still rocking the iPhone 8 laugh. I like, no, ain't no reason to laugh, man. I'm rocking the iPhone 10. It makes and receive your calls along with send and receive. That's what I be saying, man. But then I got so many pictures now because I be screenshotting. Your boy finally got good at that. You know, I got to screenshot a little bit, but it's kind of weird, man, because I'm seeing people in here that are channel members from other channel, and I'm not saying it. It's kind of weird. And Andre Smith, who's a channel member on Points Blank Travel, that's what made me think of it, says, what's up, Rod and Points Blank Finance people? What's going on, my man? Matter of fact, we got 12 people in the crib, and I do want to take the time to, I ain't had no intro. I don't even know what my volumes are for this, but I do want to thank everybody for coming in tonight. Y'all have been anywhere in the world that's supposed to be here, just tuning in, and I really appreciate it. I was kind of concerned when I first clicked go live, and then I let the countdown. I only had one person in here down to 6 seconds, and it kind of picked up. But I'm cool with, what is it, 12? I think we got up to about 16. Roses for me said, talking about making $1 out of 15 cents. Rod, you are the magic man. Let's roll, baby. Yeah. Hey, Roses, you got to turn that B round to a D, baby. Put the booty in the back. Put the booty in the back. R-O-D. R-O-D. I always have to say that because I grew up, man. I got all called all kind of stuff, but right now, I don't even care. I'm just happy you're here. Talking about making $1 out of 15 cents, Rod, you are the magic, man. I don't know. I'm just a regular dude, man. But I've learned a lot along the way. And it took a lot of perseverance. It took a lot of time. It took a lot of no real help. People that were around me didn't really know anything about it. My parents didn't know anything about it. Other family members didn't know anything about it. So I had to teach myself. So I wouldn't say I'm the magic man. I'm the learning man. I'm the man that took the time to learn. And now I want to spread what I've learned to other people so they don't have to endure Not that it was hard or anything, but I don't want them to have to spend the time I spent learning was the time I could have spent making money. So, and again, I don't care about being rich or keeping up with the Joneses or popular or showing out. Matter of fact, I had some youngsters today talking. I said, yo, so they were talking today, like, Rod, you just come here, just chill. I said, yup. And this dude looked at my wrist. He was like, Rod, what kind of watch is that? I said, oh, man, it's just a regular old watch because I don't want no attention. He was like, no, man, it's kind of shiny, but it doesn't have gold. He said, like, for real, it was a young brother. I was like, it's just a watch, man. And he saw the little hump. He was like, Rod, is that a Rolex? And I'm like, yeah, dude, but shh. I'm low key, man. I'm not trying to flash and all that, man. Man, I can't. I said, man, if you don't calm down, I'm going to choke you up here, right? And I really wasn't, but, and just to see the inspiration, it reminded me of a younger me. When I used to see that, I wanted the same things in life. Had the same aspirations. And I'll probably pull him to the side when we go back to work Monday and just say, hey, man, this ain't nothing. You can have it too. And just leave it at that. So I didn't get a chance today because he was causing too much commotion. But, and House of X showing love to Andre. Yes, sir. I'm back from Puerto Rico. Cool. So how much you think is the safe way to start? $5 a day? I would say, seriously, either way. When I did $5 a day, I also invested $5 a day. Depending on what the market was doing, you can wait and do $25 a week. It's not such thing as a safe way. But what I will recommend is, again, it's a suggestion. Don't invest in what I invest in, but I'm going to talk about a slew of different companies. Think about the companies that you like. And I would think of the companies that you know, not the companies Rod know, the companies that you know and you think, you really don't know, you think they are successful, going to continue to be successful, or going to be successful, or are successful, and those are what you invest in. But it's really up to you. $5 a day can be tedious to some people. They rather do $25 a week and invest in 5 different places that one time per week. I enjoy going in there. Boy, if they said, Rod, we're going to give you $100 a day and you go in here and buy $20, 20 stocks every day, and whoever we is, I would love it because I love trying to figure it out, and I love knowing that this here is going to potentially make me even more revenue or more income. I don't like to use the word money. I don't care about money. Money is something I blew at the club. Money is something I blew at the bar. Money is something I blew at the mall. Money is something that I went out and had this 22-ounce steak when I could have had a 10-ounce steak. Revenue is something that I want to keep building. Income, I don't like to use the word. I don't want to say income. Revenue is something I want to keep building. I hope y'all listening to me. I don't really like using the word. Now, I don't run around, or capital. I don't run around talking to my homies. Hey, we out at the bar or somewhere. We out at a club. I had one of my homies flew in from Cali about 2 months ago, and we met up with one of my other boys in Dallas that we were all in the Navy together. And we went to have some drinks and hung out at the hotel I was staying at, which was downtown Dallas. And we got our bill out and said, well, hey, man, how much capital do I owe you? How much revenue do I owe you? No, how much do I owe you? And we all know how much do I owe you is equivalent to money because I'm wasting. But when I'm speaking about retaining, I'm going to refer to it as revenue or capital. Just a little note from the ROD section, baby. Y'all put that in your backpack because we're going to be on a heck of a ride. I almost said something. We're going to be on a heck of a ride just learning little bitty mental tricks that can take you and your PMA, and your PMA is your positive mental attitude, to the next level. Money is something that I waste or blow. Revenue and capital is something that I continue to build. We ain't gonna dwell on that. We're gonna hear that many more. Matter of fact, let me jot that down. Revenue, because I said tonight and forget it tomorrow. Revenue and capital versus money. How much money I got, I don't know. I really don't know. How much I got in my pocket or wallet, I don't even carry cash. I have lately, but it don't even matter. All right, House of X says, thank you so much, man. Thank y'all, man. Y'all are definitely upstanding, man. And I am gonna be doing. I can't say that because they haven't said it. So if they ain't said it, I can't say it. Let me see what we add here. Okay, Devin says, I've heard of a few stocks because my grandpa has had them. Okay, you probably heard of a lot of stocks. If you know the major companies, I mean, unless you're talking about older stocks. If you would have bought $24 worth of Bitcoin, oh my goodness, man. I could probably pull up a calculator. Matter of fact, I can. How many people in here? I want y'all to see something, man. Yeah. I saw an article the other day. And I am going to pull this up because I want y'all to see this. Let me type in my famous CALC. Let me kill this real quick. So, $2,400. In 2016, Bitcoin was worth $798. No, $998. $998. 2,400 divided by 998 equal 2.4 times. And I want y'all to pay attention because notice I got all this stuff on my phone because I have crypto accounts as well. Bitcoin is 60,998 times 60,998. Oh man, I ain't got time to be doing this again. What was it? It was 2,400 divided by 998 equal to 2.4. We're just gonna say 2.4. 2.40 times 60,000. Yeah, those shoes, had I bought Bitcoin back in 2016, would be worth $146,000, 395 cents. Again, buy stuff you need. You ain't always got to buy what you wanted, because obviously I wanted that stuff. Man, Jason, I hate you made me do that, because boy, I could easily say it make you irritated, but it make you think, man. It just make you think. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all, and I want everybody to be able to relate to what I'm saying right now. For anybody right now that's not educated in the stock market or investing, you want to know why I didn't have Bitcoin when I bought those shoes? Because I was uneducated in cryptocurrency and I was uneducated in Bitcoin. I didn't understand it. I didn't know nothing about it. If it's something we don't understand and we don't know, we become fearful. We become afraid. That's why I don't have $146,000, because I didn't know nothing about it. The reason people right now are choosing to buy consumer goods over investing is because they don't know nothing about it. Are y'all listening to what I'm saying? I ain't saying invest with me. I don't have no brokerage firm. I'm just telling y'all how to make money. I don't have no I don't get no cuts out of it. If I get something, you get something. If y'all use Stash, you get $20, I get $20. What the heck am I going to do with $20? If y'all use Robinhood, I get a stock, y'all get a stock. Other than that, man, I don't get nothing out of this. But I didn't have the knowledge of Bitcoin. I was uneducated in Bitcoin and crypto. When I decided to forego investing in Bitcoin and bought these $400 pair of shoes. But now that I know, man, these shoes I got, it's a reason. I'll tell y'all that a later story. It's a reason I bought these shoes, though. And I'm wearing a pair right now. I ain't going to take them off and show you. And next live stream, I'll go bring a pair. I have a pair when I first start. But anyway, man, thank you, Jason, for enlightening me. David says there was only one size for the XR. My previous iPhone was the XX Max, which was released at the same time as the XR. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, hit me up tomorrow, bro. Hit me up tomorrow, King Nip. Okay, I'm sorry. Man, you don't have to be sorry, dude. You can call me whatever. You can call me Rod, Points Blank. Yeah, man, it ain't matter. I'm glad you came. Because you probably wouldn't have came if you saw Points Blank Finance. Man, Ronald, I'm glad you're at home with the family. That's what's more important. All that what my name and the title name and the channel name, I don't care about all that. You should know me by now, bro. Now the Rod and the Rob, I get a little excited about that, but you can call me points blank question mark. Matter of fact, points blank X. I don't know what channel you're on, Rod. It don't matter, man. That ain't that serious. And Andre is showing love to House of X Entertainment, says, what's happening in House of X? And P Lady said, laugh out, I've been supporting and watching, taking some classes right now, becoming a professional trader. Okay, cool. Well, you can school me. School me, Pink Lady. I hear you. Glad you've been supporting and watching. And stay tuned because I am going to be dropping more videos. It's hard, y'all. Like even tonight, I was like, man, I want to go live on Points Blank Finance, but I really need to go live on Points Blank Travel to keep the revenue going. I'm like, but you're going live there tomorrow. Why don't you just do Points Blank Finance? So trying to juggle the two is hard. Today I found a Canadian bank as I was typing a different thing. I was searching on Google. Okay, cool. Yeah, I invest in a few Canadian stocks. Yes, Nike is a good stock, King Nip. I actually have stock in Nike. I don't have it in Adidas, and I have it in Under Armour. Yes, it's a great stock, and I don't know if it's man. Let me see here. Okay, it logged me out. So Stash logged me out because I had been out too long. So I'll show you in the next live stream while I do a video on that stock. You buy Nikes every week, but you might need to give up one pair and then put that money in Nike and then just watch your money blow up. Yeah, you're right, Jason. You just never know. Now, hindsight is 2020. You never know, man. You never know. I'm a definite invest in Nike Facts. Matter of fact, let me pull up something. I'll share it with the screen here. Hopefully, I don't know if King Nip's still in this joint, but I'm going to share the screen real quick. Y'all bear with me. I got to move some stuff around here. I know the symbol. Again, I challenge everybody to learn the symbols. It's NKE. Again, if you don't know the symbols, just type Nike. It'll show up. But all I had to type was one more letter. So, just to give you an idea, King Nip, year to date, Nike's only up 11%, but 11% is still good. The average year on for a stock is right around between 8 and 11%. In 1 year, they're up 22.49%. In 5 years, they're up 206%. 206.10% in the last 5 years. I don't know how many pair of Nikes you done bought since then, but I guarantee you up $200, that's like quadrupling your money. Double your money is 100%. So whatever doubling your money is. 10 years, 579.83%. Yes. And this is seekingalpha.com. Then if I want to go over to the dividends, I'll come over to the dividends. I'll scroll down. I'll see that they do have a dividend yield of what the heck is a dividend yield? Oh, 0.7. They pay out 28 cents per share quarterly. So yes, man, it is some money to be made with Nike. And I'm like I tell you, I can talk about it, but I'm gonna be about it. I'm gonna show you. It's easy for me to talk about it. I'd rather show you, man. And I'm sure people that thought that when they was on Points Blank Travel, like, oh man, you know, this dude, yeah, I'm a man of many different things. Okay, thank you for that. You saw it. I'm out. We'll talk tomorrow. And I'm about to be out myself, man. Again, this is like the third live stream on this channel. 11 people still in the crib, 18 thumbs up. I am beyond satisfied with that. And I hope I did an hour and 21 minutes. I didn't know how long this was going to last, but I kind of wanted to do this and talk about it because I want to give people something to think about. And I'm sure people will watch the replay and see it. That's why I didn't do all the hoopla. I jumped straight into it. But man, it's out there, man. It a lot of what we think is difficult. A lot, like I thought crypto was so hard. I was afraid of it. I'm being honest with you. I was afraid of it. It's not hard at all. And it's a lot of people that think regular investing is hard. I was one of those people as well. A lot of people think getting good credit is hard. I was one of those people. But it's so many different tools and references out there. Now we can all take advantage of it. Anyway, I'm going to see what we got here. At PB, I watched your share video and it made me dust off my Coinbase Pro account. I had to grab some. Wow, Pink Lady, I didn't even know you had been watching, man. It is not, you're right. Not only are you back, you're checking out the videos. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I did that video and I picked up 4.2 million SHIB coins. I already had 4 million and I have 2 million. So I got about 10.2 million SHIB coins. And I watched a couple of videos a day. And I'm actually, I watched a couple very entertaining and interesting videos. They're more so interesting than entertaining. And I'm really going to focus on some altcoins that maybe I'm going to still do my Ethereum and Bitcoin stuff. But I have, and I'll do a video soon on my entire crypto portfolio. And I keep adding to it, man. I watched this dude and I already had a couple of AMP AMP. And I bought some more and it's like 5 cents a coin. And I never know. I bought Polkadot at less than $20 a coin, and it's at 40. I've doubled my money, and I was pretty excited about that. But again, that's a whole nother video. But hey, man, I'm glad you was able to grab some, Pink Lady. Man, you know what? You just made my day. Congratulations. The bank is Scotia, and they have a much of credit card, including two. I have different banks, which are the GM card and Advantage card. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. It is 11 people in here. If you haven't done so, do me a favor. Please subscribe to the channel. Get a video a thumbs up if you didn't. It looked like we got 19 thumbs up, 11 people still in here, man. Please, 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 more important than the previous two things I just said, share the channel with your family and friends. They may need your guidance. They may need your coaching. Now, if you're just now learning, I'm not going to even say y'all can learn together. You can still share and learn together. But if you're just starting, you're just learning, you may want to wait until you become a little more knowledgeable of it and then share it. I can understand. I can respect that. But I would always say get somebody, share it with them, and learn together. I wasn't blessed enough to learn with nobody. I learned on my own because all my homies, nobody was interested in it. Those same people now want me to tell them about it. I'm going to say that again. When I first started learning about investing, none of my homies were interested in it. Those same people now want me to tell them about it or to explain it to them. Same thing can happen to you. I am going to get ready to raise up out of here. Remember, man, I will be coming out more than likely with another video tomorrow on this channel. I will be, make sure you check out my other channel, Points Blank Travel, where I talk about credit cards, points, miles, and cash back. Also, I will be doing a live stream on that channel tomorrow, which I'm not sure about the topic yet. I can guarantee you it's going to be lit, though. Let me see. I got a couple. I took my glasses off. I'm talking about I got another. I don't even need my glasses. Matter of fact, I don't even know why I'm saying that. Hey, my brother, the grape juices for PBT had to do something new for PBF. Let's roll, baby. Boulder after boulder. I only read a comment twice if I don't understand it or I really like it. And Paulo's been rocking with your boy for a while. Hey, my brother, the grape juices for PBT had to do something new for PBF, which is PBT's Points Blank Travel, PBF is Points Blank Finance. Let's roll, baby. Bold after bold. The only thing we say here, you can say let's roll, that's cool. But here, we talking about getting paid. We don't want to be rich. We want to be wealthy. And we're going to do it by investing on a budget. Let me say that again. On Points Blank Finance, we don't want to be rich. We want to become wealthy. And we're going to do it by investing on a budget. All right, I believe Scotiabank is a Canadian bank, I think, and also operates in the Caribbean. All right, man. I tell you what, boy, y'all kicking some knowledge. Hey, I'm gonna do this here, man. I've never done this on this channel. I can't believe I'm about to do it, but I don't really want to rush out because I like to end my live streams in a certain manner. I am gonna run to the restroom. That'll give people, if you have any questions, please ask. If you don't, I'll be right back. Oh, okay, Napster. Hey, you still here? I didn't know. And I love it, man. And I'm kind of the same way. Again, make sure y'all do me a favor before I take a brief pause for the calls. Make sure y'all check out 𝗪𝗓𝗧𝗢𝗖𝗍's YouTube channel. She is, seriously, everybody. Let me see how many people we got in here. 11 people. She is probably Kelly Brown, Devin. There's several people. But 𝗪𝗧𝗢𝗧 is one of the most supportive people I've ever seen on YouTube. She's up there. And I've seen a lot of people that come and go, but she supports any channel she go into, she supported. And I kind of want to just show her some of that love back by everybody supporting her. Half the people just support her. If you get there and you ain't into it, you ain't into it. But at least give her a shot. And with that being said, I am going to mute my mic. I'm going to run over here and run to the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Y'all just bear with me, and then I'll answer any questions. If you have any questions, any comments, please say it right now. We got 10 people still in here, and I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, we got more people here now than when I left. Hey, I want to say something, and I was thinking about it as I took the restroom break. And I want people to think about this. If you got a phone right now, type it in your notes. Hey, 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗢𝗖𝗓, I see you just came in. If you got a phone right now, type it in your notes. If you got some notes, I would highly recommend when you come to any live stream I do to try to have a notebook, pen, paper, whatever. Not that I'm all that, but you may just hear something that'll really make you think. If one of the best feelings about this account, and I just thought about this, y'all. I've never thought about this until now when I went to the restroom. I don't think about this account. I don't look at this account. I kind of forgot about it. And when you invest $5, do you really think about it or look at it or watch it grow? No. Because it ain't too much. I'm not going to say it's nothing, but it's not too much you can do with $5. So if you take that $5 account and you don't really watch it, you don't think about it, you just do your investments, don't even look at it, don't watch it, and it turn into 4,000, 3,000, 8,000, 6,000, and you still don't watch it, imagine where it's going to grow before you decide you want to touch it. Treat it as if it's still your first $5. Treat your $5 a day account. And again, for anybody that's just joining in, I am going to be having a contest on this channel very soon. Probably be Monday, because Sundays are usually hectic for me. I'm going to put the rules are simple, but I'm going to launch it I'm going to do a live stream. I'm going to launch it. And all you got to do is invest $5 a day. We're going to see where your percentages are in 3 months. And it's going to be a giveaway, and then I'm going to do it as well. You're not competing with me for the giveaway, but if you top my percentage, then I'm going to double the giveaway. It's that simple. So let me jump back up here, and we got 9 people in the crib, and I'm going to get ready to get out of here. I do see a couple other people. 𝗕𝗓𝗡𝗘𝗘 came in. Napstro's still here. I will see you tomorrow night. Great live stream about stock. And thank you. You're welcome. Let me see you. Seriously, I'm only telling the truth, so thank you. At Extreme, I came across this bank I shared when I was looking for the credit score to get the Shields Visa card, which is a co-branded card with FMBO. Cool. And we got my main man. Make sure y'all check out 𝗕𝗓𝗡𝗘𝗘. He is a fellow content creator. You can catch him on Instagram at 𝗕𝗓𝗡𝗘𝗘. You can also catch him on YouTube at 𝗕𝗓𝗡𝗘𝗘. He and I chopped it up a couple of nights ago, Wednesday night and Thursday. And he will be launching some content very soon. I was gone. I took my infamous restroom break, Luis, but I am back. Wow, interesting. I know they operate in the Caribbean because they are in Jamaica, which is where I'm from. Jason showing love to Luis. Hello, Jason. Devin, the stock site I know to manage stock is E-Trade. I have an E-Trade account, but I'm not a big fan of it. I don't even have anything. If I do have some, it's very minimal. But I can tell you, Robinhood is probably one of the easiest I've ever seen. Pink Lady is showing love to 𝗕𝗓𝗡𝗘𝗧. 𝗕𝗓𝗡𝗘𝗧 showing, and matter of fact, Pink Lady knew Miss 𝗕𝗓𝗡𝗧𝗑 back in the 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗢𝗧𝗢 days. 20 thumbs up. 9 people still in the crib, man. This has been a blessing. I'll be honest with y'all, man, and it's almost like a members only live stream. I'll be honest, it's kind of difficult when you have one channel that's successful and then you start another one and you don't get the same results right away. It's a little scary, but each of you that are still here and each of you that tuned in tonight made it a lot better than that, because that wasn't the case, and I just want to thank all of you. And thank you, Luis. I just saw your thing. Yeah, definitely. And I will, in the future, be having 𝗕𝗓𝗡𝗘𝗘𝗘 on this channel, as well as Point Blank Travel. We've done collaborations together, man. Our vibe is off the charts. Our knowledge level, it complements each other. Matter of fact, y'all, let me give this man props where props are due. And he's going to be proud of me. He tipped me to some crypto. He was the first person who told me about crypto. Well, not the second, because I had a coworker tell, and I ignored him. I ignored the first two, and I went back and had to tuck my tail like a puppy because I lost out, because I was fearful. I didn't want to listen because I didn't want to learn. The double L's. The double L's of destruction. I didn't want to listen because I didn't want to learn. Therefore, I ignored it, and it cost me. He told me about 2 stocks a couple weeks ago. I listened right there on the spot. I said, hold up, Luis. No, we're going to do this right now. And I bought it right there on the spot while we were on the phone. People you trust, sometimes that's what you have to do. It. I don't care if y'all ever invest in nothing. I'm just trying to tell you how you can come up. But I had to give Luis those props. And Luis is telling Pink Lady you were doing well. At 𝗕𝗓𝗡𝗘𝗘𝗘, people just speaking to each other. But yeah, man, y'all, it's so much opportunity out there. So again, what I was saying is, yeah, I'm sure I'd love to have 𝗕𝗓𝗡𝗘𝗘𝗘 on here. He don't really have to be a stock or a crypto guru. This is a personal finance channel. And we are going to be doing a collab on my other channel very soon, probably before this channel. And man, make sure when I don't know when the next live stream will be. I'm kind of still testing the waters, but please do me a favor, man. Have your questions. You can see a thumbnail. We can be talking about stats, but if you have a question about Robinhood, ask. If you have a question about Webull, ask. If you have a question about Fidelity, Merrill Edge, JP Morgan, Charles Schwab, ask. If I don't know the answer, somebody in here will. And if they don't know the answer, then we'll Google it together. That's what it's all about, man. We're going to be learning together. 2 things I do. I have a whole lot of fun, and I do a whole lot of learning. The day I can't do both of them is the day I'll quit. I just won't do this. All right. Yes. I did see that. Matter of fact, Dwayne and I talked on the phone today, Devin, and it was irritating because I had drafted the content for the video, but I got tied up with other obligations. But that's the video I will be dropping tomorrow on Point Blank Travel, talking about the new security cards from U.S. Bank. I'm not going to get into details. Check out the video. I take it back. No, I didn't see his video. I saw the thumbnail. I didn't want to see his video because I don't want to copy whatever he said. But we spoke today on the phone for about a half hour, 45 minutes. And I told him the story like, man, you beat me to the punch. You know, I had drafted the content. was studying it, and then something came up, and we shared that. But no, I did not watch it, but I will watch it after I record mine tomorrow and publish it to the general community. Then I'll go. I am very familiar with those two cars, though. Louis said, PBF, thank you, brother. You know how passionate I am to share what I know, stock, crypto, and finance. Thank you for, no, man. Yeah, you're welcome about the compliment, but, man, you talking about real. I'm just telling y'all, this dude, he was the second person that told me, and I ignored him. I fell short of the double L's. I failed to listen, and I failed to learn. Don't let that be you, because it will cost you. It may not be detrimental, but it will cost you. But now, when he told me again, like, oh, no, I ain't letting this happen a second time. What is this? And matter of fact, Luis, I bought some more, not IOTX, but the other one, the graph. I bought some more of the graph last night. But anyway, with that being said, man, I am going to hop up out of here. It has been a pleasure, man. Again, y'all could have been anywhere tonight, but you chose to be here with me. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. If you didn't get a video a thumbs up on your way in, make sure you do it on the way out. Share the channel with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platforms. If you want to have a great time, not that we didn't have a great time tonight, check me out on Points Blank Travel tomorrow night between 8 and 8:15. I will be going live. And until we meet again, man, it has been a pleasure. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Jason says, as always, thanks, brother, for another great live. And as always, Jason, thanks for another great bit of support during the live. Because without y'all, you come in here and you got one person in here, I can tell you, man, your morale, your spirits are going to be down. When you come in here, you got 9 people, 10 people, 20 people. It just make you want to grind. It make you want to say, okay, I'm going to give my best effort for these 9 people. I really don't care. I don't care. As long as it's more than one, I'm cool. And I sometimes think if it's one, it's just me. I don't know, but wow, Louis the Fixer says, I've made over 75,000 since January. Oh, my God. Yeah, you told me that. Don't remind me. And if I'd have listened to you, who knows, I might be up there with you. Again, y'all, we're going to create wealth. And what Louis the Fixer is talking about right there is wealth. And, okay, and 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗢𝗖𝗓, please tune in more. Thank you so much for your support. Blessings, blessings, blessings to you and your family. Oh, man, y'all made my night. Says, okay, have a good night. Have a good night, familia. See you tomorrow. Yes, sir, you will. Happy born to... Oh, yes, man. Yes. He's not in here tonight because he is enjoying his birthday, but hopefully he'll be in the live stream tomorrow night. Sheldon from Your Favorite Couple is celebrating his birthday. People here may not even know him. So, Luis, you ain't got to remind me, but just in case you do, remind me tomorrow if you're in the live stream. I'll put an alert on my phone, a notification. Yes, we text back and forth quite a bit. He is doing a staycation in Dallas, so he's actually enjoying a night out on the town in Dallas. And I thought about going to that hotel, but I'm like, man, I ain't about to be the third wheel. I don't know what Key got planned for Shelton. So I'm going to ask him tomorrow. I'm like, hey, man, what did y'all do last night? Because I could have been there. And I was this close to booking a room at the same hotel and just surprising him. But I didn't want to be the one to get surprised. Like, dude, what you doing here? We trying to do our thing. And what you do, so. But, man, yeah, thank you so much for that. Pink Lady says, peace. And I'll say that for the end. 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗢𝗖𝗓 says, no problem. I texted he was shy. I bet he was. Oh, you told him happy birthday, bro? Oh, man. Dude, I know you made his day, man. I know you made his day. Well, everything is everything, y'all. And with that being said, your boy, we got 5 people in here, and I could stay here all night. But I am about to get out of here, rest up. Matter of fact, it's 10:11. I may shoot this video tonight while I'm still in this zone. Just less I'll have to do tomorrow for Points Blank Travel. But, man, I appreciate all of y'all. Thank y'all so much. It's been a pleasure, and your boy is about to roll. Yeah, I'm sure it would have been lit. But, I mean, like I said, we live 20 minutes away from each other. But I just didn't want to be that third leg, and I'm sure we'll plan something. Matter of fact, where they're going tomorrow is right next door to the hotel I typically stay at. They were at a Hilton property tonight. I normally stay at a Hyatt property, but we'll get it. Yeah, I should have gone. I should have, but we'll get it together, man. We'll hook it up and we'll chop it up and get a chance to kick it. But I just thought tonight, with it being his birthday, and I didn't know what they had planned, I just thought it was better for Shelton and Key to just kick it Now, if they tell me tomorrow they had a party, your boy is going to be pissed. It's going to be my fault because I didn't check. But anyway, man, I'm about to get out of here. 8 people in the crib. We got more people coming in. Oh, I hate to leave, man. I hate to leave. Y'all got any questions? I'm going to give you about another minute. What time is it here? 10:12. Give y'all 6 people, okay? The number went back down, and guess what? Until we meet again, man, I want to hope everybody have a blessed and prosperous week. Remember, here, we're doing 2 things. We're doing a bunch of things, but 2 of the main things that I want to do is I want to invest on a budget, and we're not worried about becoming rich. We want to become wealthy. And with that being said, hope y'all have a good one. I'll be coming at you soon, dropping even more knowledge. Until the next time, peace, baby. Y'all have a good one.